Due to the recent mass shootings in America, there has been a huge argument on gun rights. Some people want to totally ban them, some want to place more restrictions on them, and some want to just keep them. The main reason people are wanting to ban and restrict guns in America is because of all the mass shootings that has been occurring in America. The most recent one is the shooting in Florida. Nicholas Cruz opened fire in Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School after pulling the fire alarm to lure out students. He killed 17 people and injured 20. He used a .223 AR-15 rifle for this shooting. The main type gun people want to ban is the assault rifle. They want to ban them because they look similar to military-style guns and they can be easily modified for mass shootings. The bump stock is one of the modifications used for mass shootings. It was used in the Las Vegas shooting in 2017. It simulates a machine gun because it can let the gunman pull the trigger over. He can hold the trigger and the gun uses the recoil of the gun to shoot over and over again without having to pull it multiple times. Lucian K. Truscott IV stated in his article in the New York Times, quote, "When I was young, guns were expensive. Our neighbors owned only one or two guns, and they were only used for hunting. Now many gun owners collect assault rifles that have no practical use other than to kill people." Unquote. This argument is not valid, however, because assault rifles can still be used for hunting. People use them for hunting. Also, many people use them for recreational purposes, like at shooting ranges. Even if these guns were only used for killing people, that is alright to have these guns for self-defense. Many people already use other guns, such as pistols and shotguns, for self-defense. So why not assault rifles? The Second Amendment reads, "A well-regulated militia, being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms, shall not be infringed." This amendment was made for a reason, so we can protect ourselves from bad people. These bad people will have guns whether they are banned or not. Even if there was no possible way for anyone to get a gun in America, people would still commit mass murders. On April 15, 2013, 3 people were killed and 264 others were injured after 2 pressure cooker bombs were set off at the end of the Boston Marathon. Guns aren't the reason for mass killings, people are the reason, and there will always be ways to kill. No matter if guns are banned or not, people will still end up killing people because people are just evil. Robert Verbruggen stated in an article he wrote concerning the Boston Marathon bombing, if his weapon of choice hadn't been a gun, it could easily have just been a bomb, materials for which were found in his car or a vehicle. Just last year, a vehicle attack in Nice, France, claimed even more lives than his rampage did. What can we do? To stop gun violence, the main thing we need to do is carry more guns. If enough good people have guns, then when an intruder comes, he or she can be stopped quickly. If we don't have guns, then we can't protect ourselves from anybody. We have to have guns, so anybody who comes, we can stop them. Requiring extensive background checks in order for people to buy guns could also help, because we get to know what kind of background they have, if they're bad or not, if they have any medical issues or mental issues that could cause them to maybe kill people with the gun. But there's also a loophole in that, because somebody could legally buy a gun and give it to somebody who shouldn't be having a gun, and then they could still use it to kill people. So either way, bad people are still going to get guns whether or not. So there's no point in banning guns, because the people who are not supposed to have them are still going to have them, and you just take the guns away from people who need to have them to protect themselves from people who shouldn't have them. And here are my sources. Thank you for watching.